It may sound obvious, but once a transaction closes, we are closed. It's almost impossible to go back to a seller for credit post-closing. That's why it's important to conduct a thorough walkthrough before the closing. Explain to your clients, this is our last shot. You're not gonna get a second bite of the apple after you move in. I had a deal where the buyer had a rate lock expiration and they were gonna have to pay fees if we didn't close on a specific date. We knew that some of the appliances weren't working. We tried to negotiate a credit, but the seller said, no, we're not giving you any credit. The buyer, and I would have made the same decision, chose to close, deal with the appliances afterwards, so they wouldn't face rate lock extension fees, which could have been thousands and thousands of dollars. A month later, they came back to us and said, listen, let's go back to the seller and try to get some money. I said, I'm happy to do it, but it's impossible. We have no leverage over them. So they were frustrated, of course. We explained this back during the closing, but while they lived there, they grew more and more frustrated. So take your time, explain to clients that, listen, the final walkthrough is the final walkthrough, and let's be clear, let's be thorough, and let's make sure everybody has an idea as to what exactly needs to be done before we sign the papers.